Hi everyone, welcome back to the Casual Watch Review channel. Today I have a really cool NATO strap to show you, completely handmade and believe it or not, made from an old British military Land Rover. The straps are made by Steveo straps, and this is a fairly nostalgic review for me because some of my very early uploads were reviews of his straps. I'm glad to review another so I can do them justice this time with better lighting and hopefully better camera work. So who is Steveo straps? Well, originally started in Surrey, UK as a hobby. Each of his straps are completely handmade, and what I love about them is the unique fabrics that he uses and also the methods that he's developed, like the ones used to make this strap. Not only does he make straps for collectors like us, but one of his claims to fame is he made straps for Brad Pitt and the other actors for the film Fury. This was a film about a crew of an M4 Sherman tank caught behind enemy lines in World War II. Looking online, it looks like the watch itself from the film was sold at auction for only $350 and it still had its Steveo strap on there. This particular strap is made from 2 layers of canvas and it's bonded together with a polymer flexible adhesive. This makes it extremely flexible, waterproof and comfortable to wear. The canvas itself is from an old Land Rover tilt. This is the canopy that goes over the back seats of a Land Rover. Steveo Straps estimates this is from an original Series 3 long wheelbase Land Rover which was in service with the British military and was assigned to 7 Para. It's complete here with canvas keepers, so it doesn't have metal keepers like we traditionally see on a NATO strap. The fabric itself, this will fray over time and will give a really nice worn look. Now I've only been wearing this for a few days, but I've been kindly sent some photos from Chris, who's a member of our Casual Watch Talk Facebook group. He sent in some photos of his strap on his Dreadnought watch. If you're interested in seeing more photos of Chris's strap or his watch collection, you can find him over on his Instagram, CRW1. Turning it round to the back now and just unhooking it here, I really like how the strap has these sewn in keepers. It gives it a really unique look. He's also stamped Land Rover on the back and tilt here. Now I'm not sure if this will wear off over time or if it gets wet, but I think it's a really nice touch. He's also hand stitched this here. As we can see, he's heat sealed the edges here. Turning around to the front now, and between these 2 keepers we can also see stamped on a broad arrow, or crow's foot as it's also known. This is a common symbol depicting an arrowhead and has long been the standard for the British military. It usually denotes that it's military owned. I love the way he's also added the Union Jack here in the very monochromatic colours to go with the theming of the watch strap. Now my version here is a 20mm version, but you can make them to order for your watch's lug size. Here it is on my Citizen ProMaster Land. This is the PMD 56-2952. I think it really plays off the military field watch aesthetic of this model. Let's show it you on my wrist. My wrist here is a 7.2 inch wrist. Steveo will ask for your wrist measurement when ordering them. He sends everything first class. I'm in the US, so it did take a few days to arrive. When you get it, it is stiffer than a normal NATO strap, as you would expect, but it does supple up very quickly. It also has a very nice old machinery smell to it, probably from the way that the canvas has been stored over time. Now if I turn it around to the size, as you can see from the tail, it's just the right length to go through both keepers, but not enough to double back on itself. Now this doesn't bother me because the material is quite thick, but if this does bother you, I'm sure you could make a special request to have it made longer. When I've been ordering straps in the past, he's been very accommodating, sometimes making straps that don't even appear on his site. I asked Steveo to send me some photo of the strap being made, so a big thanks to him. The strap was bought and paid for by me. This isn't a review copy. Now the method he uses to bond the canvas is proprietary, so there won't be any photos of that. It's a trade secret. So I'm really interested to know what you think in the comments section. I think this is a great way to get a very unique handmade NATO strap with a lot of history I mean, it's literally made from military history, I guess you could say. As always, I appreciate your comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Casual Watch Review channel. Thanks guys, bye.